Alright guys, so I came across some footage that I thought I had lost. Some of it I did lose, so this is kind of pieced together. But it's on the go-kart. Right now I'm busy cleaning up the other side of the garage, so I can, because I'm running out of room here, fellas. I'll tell you what. But I don't think any of the footage that you're about to see um, shows. So on the go-kart, this is a seat. You know, obviously we still got work to do on it. We still got some pounding out to do on it. I'm thinking of, stick with me, I'm thinking of covering the seat with fiberglass, maybe putting padded back and sides in. I don't know what I'm doing. Also, I don't believe in the video it shows, but I did get that section there covered. I just kind of welded, beat, pounded some metal into place. Got a lower skid pad on there. But, geez. So that's kind of what you're about to see is some of the steps leading up to that. Like I say, it was footage that I thought I had lost. So this is basically the Blair Witch Project of YouTube, but probably more watchable than that piece of crap was. So I hope you enjoy. We'll see how it turns out. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. It is Thanksgiving Day. I'm having some chicken tenders. Sweet tea, of course. I have a feeling I lost a lot of the video I've been recording over the past week. But it is what it is. These things will happen. Basically, I've been working on the sides for the seat. So I'm going to enjoy my chicken tenders, and then I will get back to welding these. Hopefully finish up the seat, at least for now. We're going to revisit everything later. Alright, so been working on the seat idea a little bit. Kind of killing two birds with one stone. I'm going to lay this out where it's got a little protection. You know, anything that flies out from underneath won't come smacking at him. When I trace this out onto the metal, I'm just going to flop it for this side as well. It's just going to give him a little, you know, keep him from sliding so much. Put a little curve in this. Probably going to make a cardboard template to cover this as well, and I'll probably continue the skid plate underneath, kind of bring it underneath and kind of tie it up into that and just weld it all together. So I think this seat's going to sit far back enough that when he does finally come over, we can figure out the position of the foot pegs. Got an idea for those already, but I'm going to start cutting this out of some metal, and you know, just start laying down the templates and get to cut. Have you guys heard that song "Top of the World" by the Dixie Chicks? I mean, that is amazing. What's Natalie Main's doing nowadays? I mean, on my Spotify they show up as the Chicks instead of the Dixie Chicks now. I don't know. I don't know that they've recorded anything new, but they're fantastic. Anyway, back to this. What I did was, I'll bring you in here.
So I went ahead and I don't know if you can see this or not, but I drilled some holes. I'm going to go ahead and spot weld this. Just put some spot welds in there because I got a bead on this. I need a camera, guys. But yeah, I need to bead on this, beat it around, shape this pan section before I weld it up. So that's what I'm going to work on next. I think my battery is going dead in that because I am blind. Alright, so I got these plug welds in. Hopefully they hold as I start to beat on this thing. We'll see. So, I don't know if you was noticing when I was heating this up, how this pan was kind of twisting and warping and everything. And when I come back down, it starts to lay itself back down. So don't be afraid to lay heat to this, because metal is very much like a woman. It's got a memory. It's not going to forget on you. And the great thing about it, though, unlike a woman, it's very forgiving. I know I just got myself in a lot of trouble there. So I have to tell you, I'm really happy with how this turned out. It's just going to need a little bit of welding, hold it down obviously, but and it fits around the corners nicely now. Yeah, that may be it for tonight. I don't know what time it is. You tell me. My phone is my camera, so which my phone is also my clock, which my phone is also my video game system, which my phone is also, my phone's everything. Anyway, so yeah, that's pretty much gonna kill it for tonight. I'm gonna let this cool down, it's piping hot, and get back on it tomorrow, hopefully, and get some welding done on it and start to form this seat around. Obviously, I'm going to have to beat these a little bit, grind them a little bit, and we'll go from there. So, I put this piece of steel rod in here and kind of bend it around into the shape.
folded that over a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and weld this up inside there, and then I'm going to take it over to the grinder, kind of smooth it out. Yeah, that's I did get my new regulator for my argon tank for my welder. It was like $35 on Amazon, and so far I'm really happy with it. I'm not sure how accurate it is, but I just kind of go off of I go off sound as far as how much I'm shielding gas I'm putting out. Yeah, I'm gonna get started on that in just a second. So I also had to run over to old Hobo Freight and get me a new welding helmet. The other one, it's, I don't know, 10, 12 years old. It's pretty old. It just, I'm not gonna lie, I was going a little blind using it. And for, I don't know how much this was. Not a lot, but it's worth saving your eyesight. So, yeah, let's get started. Well, that sound makes me think we're running low on wire here. Which is great because it's Thanksgiving. Got a little bit of wire left on the other spool. I got some on the order. It's obviously not going to show up today. But I think we can get to grinding these. It's a really nice welder. I like it a lot. But let's go over to the grinder. Back of the seat welded into position, and I realize these are pretty sharp edges. So before I go start putting something on, also I want to cover this section up. I'm going to take this, I believe it's an 1/8 inch. We'll go with 1/8 inch. 1/8 inch rod. I'm going to kind of bend it, and I'm going to put some tacks on it to cover this up, so that nobody gets cut. So I'm going to start with
putting a piece right across here. I've marked off the length. So I'm just going to heat it up a little bit, and I don't need to bend it much. So as soon as I press on this, as soon as I feel it give a little bit, it's probably going to be enough. I'll probably get to stop there. But I think we're just about there. We can probably bend it enough. Just kind of pushing it through that hole and getting a little, stretching it a little bit here. Just kind of going slow with this. That there will get it. Alright, so. Okay, so I got that crudely welded in there. You can see that the curvature isn't perfect. I can clean that up a little bit, but then again, what we're doing, well, it's not perfect anyway, so it doesn't really matter. And I don't know, we're just having fun here. That's all this is about, just having some fun, goofing off in the garage. So there it is.